Hey guys, it's Ron here from Momentum with another bike review. Today we're going to be talking about the Hiboy Ex6. It's an electric fat bike. It's affordable, easy to operate, and fast. If that's something you're interested in, we're going to see how it performs, take you through all the features. Stay tuned. Motor 500 watts, brushless, rear drive, top speed of 40 kilometers per hour. So we're going to check all that, make sure it jibes. I've already had it going 40 kilometers an hour, so we know that works. And we'll go over the display as well as some of the ergonomic features this bike has to make sure you have a comfortable upright ride. All right, so a few of the features right from the start. Obviously it's kitted out for commuting, front and rear fenders, nice rear rack, 4x20 fat tires. As mentioned, it does have a 500 watt brushless motor and a 40 kilometer per hour top speed. I think for commuting, the speed was handy, the torque when going up hills and things like that. I did find that the motor was maybe a bit too powerful in terms of the gear ratio, and that there was some ghost pedaling. There was some lag off the start. I noticed there's 7 or 8 pedals before the motor kicks in, so I would end up using the throttle to kind of get going and pedal, and then kind of ease into this kind of the standard pedaling. I think I had it on the first level assist and the highest gear, and that way it worked fine in terms of cutting out the ghost pedaling. I think it depends on the rider and what their preferences are. All right guys, I wanted to talk real quick about the comfort features of the bike. First of all, the steering wheel and this pivot point, they're very adjustable. The seat's adjustable. It has these great over 4-inch fat tires, and it's a low step-through model, so you can get that great upright fit. On the display, there's the level of pedal assist, there's the battery remaining, there's speed, and there's distance traveled. There's also integrated lighting and a nice horn. Also worth noting, the bike has a 300-pound max load, and alone it weighs 65 pounds. Okay, we're gonna head up a really steep hill, see how this bike does. Stay tuned. Okay, here's the hill. Here I am pedaling, whizzing up. This is the 5th level of pedal assist, so should go up fairly easily, and it is. Just some light pedaling, cruising at 23 kilometers an hour. Not even using the throttle or anything like that. That's really quite easy. As you can see, not laboring. Here you go. No problem. Alright guys, that does it for my review of the Hiboy Ex6 fat-tired e-bike. A few points I'll leave you with. I think on the pro category, it's an approachable price point. It's affordable entry-level e-bike for this style. I think the motor is decent. That 500 watt brushless motor, 40 kilometers an hour. If that's what you're looking for, I mean, let's be frank. A lot of people, they want to get an affordable e-bike that goes pretty fast for a long time. And I think those 3 things are accomplished here. I think you could spend, 5 times that amount of money and get a much better e-bike all around. But we're talking about an affordable entry-level e-bike here. It does have some Shimano components and things like that in the gearing. That seemed to work well. It does have disc brakes, that works well. But I like that I got a comfortable ride, even though I didn't think I would, given kind of the shape and contour of the bike. But I did, so I like that. I wasn't crazy about the ghost pedaling that happened too much for me. Some people, they won't care as much, but I like a real bicycle feel. And this bike didn't really accomplish that as much as I would like. And just to the ghost pedaling, I didn't like that you kind of had to pedal a lot off the start to get the pedal assist motor to engage. If you're pedaling 8-10 times, then it kicks in, it felt a bit surgy, didn't feel natural to me. So that could be improved upon. I thought the tires were good quality. I like the integrated lighting, made it quite easy. There's no app which a lot of people like. They like to keep track of that sort of thing. But the display was adequate enough that it was serviceable. So yeah, that's all I have to say about the Hiboy Ex6. Again, if you want an affordable, fast e-bike that's entry level with a good battery range, the Hiboy is a solid option. Again, this is the first Hiboy I've tried. I do have a scooter that I've put through the ringer for the last couple years, and it's still working quite fine. So, you know, this isn't a fly-by-night brand. They've been around for a while. If you like this review, please let us know in the comments, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the bike.